Hi there, this is David, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes: A Tear of Vermillion. Since last time, I've left Valkt, they're at the southeast entrance, then at the first stop sign, head west. And then you'll be over here at the entrance to Cathedral. It's still kind of dark and dank, but hopefully we can use our Holy Sword and break up this barrier. Oh, it still looks pretty formidable, I've gotta say. Oh, yeah, it just kind of knocked you back. Oh, it really was kind of a turning point in your journey. You kind of figured out that you had to get all those treasures, and that you needed to get this holy sword and everything, so sure. I'll take it. Why not? It's not just someone important, it's multiple people. We got Mile and Emily to rescue, as well as, the rest of the entire world to rescue from the Optimus Apostles. Back in Valkt, that whole army was all gathering together in order to fight the Optimus Apostles, but where are they now? And how could they possibly get in here? I mean, the whole place has been surrounded by this barrier. Maybe they're just out fighting other monsters that they just happen to be summoning? I don't know. Yeah, it's showtime! Let's do this! Let's go! And once you come in here, you can leave if you want to, but I wouldn't recommend it. Again, do everything that you need to do over in Valkt. If you want to spend your money on potions and elixirs and various other MP restoring items and things like that, I would highly recommend it. I would also recommend buying all the accessories and equipment and everything else that I picked out last time. Oh, yeah, this is where we began the game at. You would think that after 8 years they would fix this place up. Their headquarters has been this shithole the entire time. They couldn't, clean it up, take a broom to it or something, at least, clear up the rubble? I mean, come on now. How hard is it? Want to be living in filth? Oh, yeah, Asperius, that's right. Huh. He was the one who, tried to rescue him at the very beginning of the game, but he died. Along with, everybody else in this game. Everybody dies in this game. Which, I actually don't mind that, because, it's kind of nice to show that there is, weight, there is drama to your actions or to the game. Not everything is happy-go-lucky, not everything happens, all hunky-dory. There's actually, consequences to your actions, God forbid. Oh, what happened? Tell me about Belias. Huh. So Belias went to Truth Island too. Oh, what kind of revelation? Oh, must have been a pretty bad revelation if he left the church and then wanted to, fight against the church. What a bitch! He's like, screw you, foreigner! Don't ask me any questions, I don't know you! Oh, well, we already know that. Can you tell us something that we don't know? Avon. Every little last thing that he's telling us right now, we already know. We already know that he's trying to revive Octum. We already know that he's opening up Hades' Gate, and we already know that Emily is the key to that. And you're acting like this is the first time you've ever heard of it. And, of course, it's going to be on the bottom floor. God forbid it ever be anywhere else except for the far back, bottom, furthest place from us. It couldn't just be, right here, God forbid. We have to have Pentultimate Dungeon, then Ultimate Dungeon. That's just the way that these games work. Oh, well, bye. It was good talking to you, even though you really didn't give us any more information that we already knew. You pretty much told us nothing, just like everybody else in these games. Okay, yeah, let's go to the Sealed Land. And in order to get there, like I said, you have to go through, a dungeon first, then we can go to the Sealed Land. But, so, today pretty much we're going to be going through the, Pentultimate Dungeon of this, place. So, in order to do that, if you remember, we went down here, the first time, and now there's two places, up there and over here. The first time through here, we went over here, and this is how we escaped, even though there is an island here. Yeah. I don't know how we escaped going that way at the very beginning of the game, but that's not the way that you actually have to go. We have to go over through here, and there's no enemies for now. Yeah, now we have the enemies in here. And I am going to be fighting all of the enemies. Oh, it's a top secret area. Really? Huh. It wasn't that hidden. How did you not know that, like, have at least an inkling that there was something over here? I understand not being able to explore it earlier, but I mean, at least knowing that it existed. So try to fight as many enemies down here as you possibly can, because you're going to need the levels for the upcoming bosses. I'm not going to show any of these guys right now, because you're going to see them anyway during the boss fight, as if it's a spoiler that there's a boss fight. And there's no treasures or anything like that down here, so don't worry about that. It's actually kind of nice. You just kind of go straight through, you do what you gotta do, and you're on your way. I like it. There will be more than enough time for treasure beforehand, but honestly, whatever you can buy back in Valkt is plenty good in order to beat the game. If you just want to skip treasures in their entirety, that's perfectly fine. So we're going to go over here, and let's stop a little bit. What I want to do is set up Avon as a magic user, and equip the rare Tiamat on him, disequipped the magic accessories on Michael, and pretty much just hand them over to Avon. And once I've done that, yeah, the Mobius ring, that's pretty decent. Yeah, so he's going to be using his summons, and then just give Michael whatever magic boosting accessories we have left over. I think the best thing that we have is the moon rings, so yeah, we'll just give him 2 moon rings, and be on our way. As far as restoring everybody's MP, not that concerned about it. So, let's do this. Who's possibly be there? Oh, it's Belias. Holy crap! Belias and his henchmen! I guess he's still summoning guys using his Book of Life. Whoa! The banquet? Are you gonna swallow my soul? No, that's something else. I actually saw Evil Dead live once. It was pretty good. One of my friends was in it. He was playing the main guy. I forgot his name, but he was pretty good at it. Yeah, I get to see a lot of shows here in Vegas. I'm actually a very big fan of, like, live shows, plays, and things like that. Live performances. I'm a real big patron of the arts, gotta say. So this is a good city to live in for that. You still respect him? What's wrong with you? Yeah, the purpose to kick your ass and kill you. What is it with every single, like, evil bad guy who wants to destroy the world and, like, rebirth it? It seems like every single one, that's what they want to do. And why they want to destroy it, it's, I don't know, just because he feels like it? There's, like, no real rhyme or reason to why they want to destroy the Earth. It's just, why not? It's here. It's something that we can do. It reminds me a lot of Arkwright's Fantasia, where there was the 2 religions kind of clashing against each other, and the one wanted to destroy everything and rebuild it, and the other one wanted, said everything was fine, but once you got to the end of the game, well, I won't spoil it. Whoa! Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but Miles here! Whoa! Oh, he's still possessed. This isn't good at all. Yeah, come on now! Oh, great. So, how can we help him? Well, we're not gonna kill him. That's just not gonna happen. Oh, great. Oh, you're leaving. You're leaving us with Mile? Can we help you? No! It's boss time against Mile himself. So here's what I want to do. I want to use Strike Sword against Mile. Use all your deadly attacks as you can on Mile. And then for Rutis, I want to have her use Impact on Avon so that his deadly attack does a bit more damage than attack, again, using deadly attacks with everybody else. And again, use them on Mile for right now. Even if you do kill him first, all of his little goons will still be there. It's very unfortunate, but it is what it is. As far as his goons are concerned, the Oracles can slow you down, they can heal themselves using Rarer, they can also cast Flare Ghost, which really sucks. The Swordsmen can use all sorts of status ailments against you. They can paralyze you, they can poison you, they can mute you. Mile himself can also poison you, and he can heal all of these assholes. So yeah, get rid of him first, because he's going to be healing, and he's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, next turn. Use Spirit Magic. Definitely with Aven, because we've got tons of enemies here that we've got to deal with, so continually use Spirit Magic. As far as Rutise is concerned, have her use her deadly attack, and then have her be backup healer if needed. Using Gawain, or not Gawain, well, Gawain's pretty much a physical hitter, but using Michael, I want him to use Impact on Gawain to get his attack power up as well. As far as Aven's concerned, I'm pretty much done using him to attack. He's going to be summoning spirits for the rest of the battle, just to be hitting all these guys for tons of damage. This is why I made him magic using Aven. Got rid of Mile, so time to get rid of these little asshole henchmen. Whoa! Hey! Killed 2 birds with 1 stone right there. We're actually doing really well. Like, they're not hitting... I mean, they're hitting us for decent amounts of damage, but they're really not hurting us all that much, so I'm not overly concerned about it. And, yeah, just these 2 guys left. Now, they could start healing each other, which is a royal pain in the ass. But, let's see. Let's have Rutise use some black magic on these guys. Just go all out against these guys as much as possible. We'll use, Reincarnation against them as well. Get lots of damage against these guys, because I think that no matter what they do, they won't be able to kill any of us this turn, so I'm not going to bother healing with Rutise. I'll heal after the battle's over. Something tells me this fire attack's going to do him in. I cannot wait! It's such a good attack. Bam! Look at that! 300 damage to everybody on the field. It's so good. And then Impact to Gawain. He almost did 400 damage with his attack. That's amazing. So, will we be able to stop Lord Belias and save Mile and save the world in the process? Find out next time on Let's Play the Legend Heroes of Tier Vermillion. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And have a good day.